through a lot. Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome again to my channel. I tried. If you're someone who is already subscribed to my YouTube, you would know that I have tried everything in me to stream this video, but unfortunately I don't know what's going on with the network. It's been raining crazily in Abuja. But yeah, welcome back to my channel, guys. The title of this video is PMS and Depression, and I just feel like this is something that needs to be talked about consistently, because I mean, if you've not experienced it, you would, as in, like, it's a lot. Women go through a lot. Women go through a lot, and I am so committed to filming this video today because I just felt like I just want to explain what my own experience has been. I know I've touched on it in my past videos, but this topic needs a dedicated video, and so that's what we're going to get into. So if you don't know what PMS means, it means premenstrual syndrome, and premenstrual syndrome just simply means the symptoms women experience between when they ovulate and their period. Okay, so between the ovulation period and period, these are a couple of symptoms that people, women, go through, and yeah, we have a plethora of them. Okay, from the mood swings to the food cravings, to anxiety, to tension, to fatigue, to the tender breasts. Oh my God, it's a lot. We go through so much every month. For us that are single, and you know, at least we don't have any issues with like our menstrual cycle. Every single month, 12 months of the year, when you see your period, you have to go through these things. The worst for me is the crying and the depression that comes with PMS. When I turned 30, it became so intense. It became so intense that I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? You know, and it's just unfortunate that when women are going through these things, people tend to feel like, oh, this lady is unapproachable, she's unreliable, she in fact, one man termed it like she's acting, she's giving characteristics of an ogbanje. That one just made me so angry. I feel like women need to just be more, you know, they should give themselves grace during this period. They should just take it easy on their body. Like for me, I'm going to be narrating my own experiences from when I turned 30 and how it is now, and the significant change I experienced during this period, like this month. Okay, so yeah, when I turned 30, like I said, it was so intense for me. It was too much. I found myself slipping into depression during this period. I found myself, you know, thinking about death, like, why can't everything end? Why do we have to go through all of these issues, all of these things, you know? I found myself crying. I would watch just one video of maybe a baby dog or a child or just something, and I'll find myself crying. It was so much. It's actually a lot, and I will not remove the aspect of me being under a lot of pressure. I put a lot of pressure on myself last year. You know, I had so many expectations for myself and for my life moving forward, and I found out that during this period was when I was hard on myself the most. This was the period I really focused on, oh, this is what is this, why haven't I done this, why haven't I achieved this, why haven't I reached this stage of my life yet. It was during this period that I really focused on the negatives, you know, coupled with the fact that, you know, like I said, things that I was really planning for were not working according to how I wanted it. So it was actually a lot for me. Now, moving forward, like looking at the how do I explain it now? Like, I turned 31, right? And this month in particular, I have to be specific with this month in particular. This month in particular, which is September. Okay, I'll backtrack. August. Like I said, I was under a lot of pressure, consistent, even entering this year. And then I celebrated my 31st birthday, May, yes. And yeah, I still sort of like experienced, these symptoms, right? And then August, something happened August. When we entered July, I was like, oh my God, I can't continue like this. My mom could actually identify that something was wrong with me, and then she would come to me and she would ask me, Amachi, why are you angry with yourself? And I'd be like, I'm not angry with myself, I'm going through stuff. And so we entered July. And entering July for me was like, okay, I need like a fresh start, right? I want to not feel this way all the time, because what it is, like, do you understand what it is to go through these things every single month, and still go through the pains of period? Hey God, women, we go through a lot. So July ending, I was like, oh my God, no, something needs to change. I need to be more aware of this, because I can't live like this. I can't live like a couple of weeks of my life every month I'm going through these symptoms, these PMS symptoms. So entering July, I was like, I'm going to let go of all feelings of anxiety, tension, expectations. I was going to take it easy on my body, because at the end of the day, this is my vessel, this is all I've got, I have to take care of this. And so I was just willing to actually let go. I don't take track of when my period comes recently. I think ever since my breakup, I don't take track of my period. It comes when it comes. And so yeah, how I used to know then was when I start feeling anxiety, tension, depression, and all these symptoms, I'll go and check my app and I'll find out like, oh, my period is going to come on this date. So me, I'm like, I'm not taking note of anything. Like, I don't want to even know. I just want to live. And when we got into August, period came. I was actually sort of like healing and overcoming, challenges that I had faced previous months ago. So yeah, it was still quite an emotional month, but it was less intense than the previous months, because I decided that I was going to actually allow myself enjoy and relax. And that was what I did in the month of August. Okay, try to stay away from things that would trigger me, try to clear my space, okay, so that I can be fine, right? And after August, I was just like, I just live, teach my classes, do things I'm meant to do. And now this is the surprising thing, right? Oh, I had to shift my chair. This is the surprising thing. Before my period would come out, I would experience all these, especially the depression aspect, right? I would feel so down. I would feel like the world was against me. And so I woke up this morning, yesterday I had a conversation with a friend who had just come back into the country, right? And so, before then, I taught my classes. It was such a rainy day. I came back home. My plan was to sleep. I just wanted to rest because it was a busy day for me. But my friend had just my friend just came into the country and was like, oh, let's go out, let's discuss, I said, okay, no problem. And then we went out, we had fun, and just eating, drinking, having a good time, having conversations. And I came back, I was so happy. In fact, this past week, I was so happy, like just doing what I needed to do. And only for me to just stay today, and my period came out, and I'm like, it's a lie. For the first time in months, in a year, almost a year and a couple of months, I didn't experience mood swings. I didn't feel so depressed as I had felt. I ate, obviously. I had cravings, but I had been eating all month, right? As for fatigue, I feel I was quite active. And so it's now in my head, like I now started to think, like, is there a way PMS symptoms comes with our actual state of mind? Is there a link? Like, if you're somebody who has made up her mind to like stay happy, do things that make her happy, would you actually pass through PMS? That's what I started to think, because August was actually a good month for me. And it was a good month for me because before I entered August, I was like, I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go of everything I was feeling. And so I begin to think, or I've been thinking, or I started thinking, would we tie PMS to the state of mind of a woman? Or is it just something that happens because it happens, it's nature? Let me know down in the comment section your thoughts. And so the essence of doing this video is actually for that question. And even though this is the first month, I'm looking forward to like period coming in for October. I'm going to take September the way I took August. I am going to live freely, happily, not expecting anything, do what I need to do, eat, sleep, rest as much as I can, and not worry, and see if I am going to go through PMS in the month, for period coming for October. So let me know down in the comment section your thoughts, and how, if you're a woman, how you feel between these periods. Do you go through these things? If you do, how do you overcome it? Do you think that PMS is tied closely to the state of mind, or the state of mind you have been for weeks prior? Let me know. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. You guys help me in this YouTube algorithm. I'm trying to be a consistent babe here, okay? So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.